So for our first recipe, we're going to be making a crock pot baked potato soup. For the ingredients, you're going to need 30 ounces of frozen diced hash browns, 32 ounces of chicken broth, 3 ounces of bacon bits, 1 pound of cubed up pre-cooked ham, 1 can of cream of chicken, that's a 10 ounce, and then 1 package of cream cheese. And then for the toppings, I like to top mine with shredded cheddar, sour cream, and then also some green onions and some additional bacon bits. So I'm going to start off by putting the crock pot on low, and then I'm just going to take these diced hash browns and then add them into the crock pot. Next, you're going to add in your chicken broth. I'm actually using the Better Than Bouillon in this little jar here that I'm about to show you. And then if you look on top of the jar, it will tell you exactly how much you'll need for the amount of water that we're going to be using, which is 32 ounces. And then next, I'm going to just take my seasonings. I apologize, I didn't list these on the ingredients. I forgot, but I just use salt and pepper, and then also some garlic salt and some garlic powder. You could really use whatever other seasonings that you would like, but also, of course, you would need salt and pepper. So I'm going to just season that to taste, and then I'm going to add in my can of cream of chicken. And then I'm going to give that a stir. I don't do that on camera. I apologize, but I did give it a good stir. And then you're also going to add in your half of your bacon bits, so about 1.5 ounces of those. And then you're going to put the lid on and then let that cook for 5 hours. And then here I'm just showing you the ham that I use. I just get the one from our local grocery store's deli, and I ask them to slice it out of 10, and I get 2 slices, and that comes out to be just about a pound. So yeah, after the soup has cooked on low for 5 hours, that's whenever I go ahead and add in my ham, and then I put the lid back on and let it cook an additional 2 hours. And then, so at the 7-hour mark, I will go ahead and add in my cubed up cream cheese, and I'll let it cook for 1 more hour. And then after that, it's all done, and you can just top it with whatever toppings that you would like. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. It's super easy and it's super delicious. Okay, so for our next recipe, we're going to be making crock pot buffalo ranch chicken sandwiches. For the ingredients, you're going to need 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 1 packet of ranch seasoning mix, 1 12-ounce bottle of Frank's hot wing sauce, and then 4 tablespoons of butter.
We are going to take 3 chicken breasts, and then you are going to take 1 pack of ranch salad dressing and seasoning mix, and you are going to sprinkle that on top. And then take a fork, turn them over. This recipe is so easy that I almost was like, should I even share this? But I know that whenever you're in a hurry, a lot of people like crock pot recipes. So I figured this would be a super fun and easy one to share. This is really good. So, okay, so after you season your chicken with this ranch dressing, then you're just going to take a bottle of the Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, and make sure it's the wing one, because if it's just the red hot sauce, that one to me is just too hot and it's just not really good. So make sure you get the Frank's Red Hot sauce. This is a 12 ounce, and then you're going to just pour it over them. And then I like to take them, turn them over. Then you're going to just coat the other side. You don't have to use all of it. I almost use all of it, but not quite. And then you're going to take half a stick of butter, and I'm going to throw that on top. Okay. And then you are literally just going to put the lid on it, put it on high, which I've already done. Make sure your crock pot's plugged in, because how many of you have started a recipe and then come back to realize you didn't plug the crock pot in? That's happened to me several times, and it sucks. So now you're going to let this go for 3 to 4 hours. I would check it at 3 and then just see if your chicken's starting to easily shred. That'll let you know if it's done. If not, just let it go 1 more hour. And then after I shred it up, I go ahead and just let it cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. And then after that, it's all ready to go. I serve ours on Hawaiian buns, and then I top it with lettuce, provolone cheese. You could use whatever kind of cheese you want. And then I also top them with some ranch dressing, and it's so yummy. So the buffalo chicken is done. I've shredded it all up. It's ready to go.
So here it is all done, guys, and I just served mine up with a side of garlic ranch potatoes. Okay, so for our final recipe, we're going to be making Crockpot barbecue chicken. For the ingredients, you're going to need 1 package of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 1 bottle of barbecue sauce, half a cup of Italian dressing, and then I'm going to use half a teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and garlic salt. So I also just wanted to apologize in advance that I didn't get a picture of the final result of this recipe. However, I did use it for barbecue baked potatoes, and as I mentioned in the video, you could always also use this for barbecue sandwiches.
Okay, so first you're just going to start off with a pack of chicken thighs. These are the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I just purchased the package, a package of them from H-E-B. And then next you're just going to take some seasons. I'm going to just be using some onion powder. This is so easy, guys, so there's not even a measurement. Just season this chicken up however you want. And I'm telling you, this is so easy and it's going to be so good. That's onion. I did onion powder and garlic powder, and then now I'm going to use, y'all know this is my favorite, garlic salt.
Mom, what are you making?
What am I making? Well, I guess that would be helpful to tell them what we're making. Huh? We are making barbecue chicken. And, okay, I should have opened this off camera, but I'll show you what it is really fast. Next, you're going to take a bottle of your favorite barbecue sauce. This is the one that I'm currently liking since H-E-B decided to stop selling my other favorite, which was the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. They don't sell it anymore, so I'm using the Sweet Baby Ray's. I've used this one other time, and it was actually pretty good. So you're going to take this, and for this chicken recipe, you can use this to make chicken sandwiches. I do that sometimes. You can use it to make baked potatoes. That's what I'm doing tonight. We're going to be having barbecue baked potatoes. So yeah, I'm just going to pour I'm not going to pour the chicken on top. I'm going to put the barbecue on top of the chicken. Be careful, baby. You just want to cover it. You don't have to use the whole bottle. I say I probably use like half a bottle. And then this is an optional step, but I think you should do it. I'm going to take Italian dressing. I'm just using the Olive Garden brand. And I'm going to, this is going to just give it kind of like a zesty taste. I'm just going to pour, I'd say about half a cup of that on top. You can use any kind of Italian dressing that you want. And guys, that's it. That's literally all you do. And it's so easy, so versatile. Like I said, you don't have to use the Italian dressing if you don't want to. If you just want to pour the season and the barbecue on top, you can do that. If you want to use chicken breast, you can do that. You don't have to use chicken thighs if you're more of a chicken breast person. I just find that the chicken thighs are a little bit less dry. They're a little juicier, so I just like them for this recipe. And then you're going to put it on high, and you're going to let it cook for 3 to 4 hours. And then, yeah, as soon as the chicken starts easily shredding, I would say anywhere, like I said, from 3 to 4 hours if you're doing it on high like I am, then it's ready to go. I'm going to be serving mine in baked potatoes, so I'm just going to bake the potatoes in the oven whenever this is almost done, and then I'm just going to load them up with butter, cheese, sour cream, chives. You could do bacon bits and then some of your barbecue chicken. That is a super easy meal idea. Or if you want to make it even easier, you could do barbecue chicken sandwiches. I do that sometimes also. So you would just get a pack of buns and then some chips to go with it.